If your Obsidian notes are becoming longer and harder to navigate, adding a table of contents can make a huge difference. A table of contents helps you quickly jump between sections, stay organized, and improve the overall structure of your notes. Whether you are writing study materials, research documents, project plans, meeting notes, knowledge base articles, or personal journals, a table of contents makes it much easier to find information without scrolling through an entire document. The good news is that adding a table of contents in Obsidian is simple and only takes a few moments. In this video, I'll show you how to add a table of contents to your notes in Obsidian in 2026, step by step, even if you are completely new to the application. First, open Obsidian and navigate to the note where you want to add a table of contents. Before creating the table of contents, make sure your note uses proper headings. Obsidian generates navigation based on heading levels, so organizing your content with headings is an important first step. To create headings, use Markdown heading syntax. A single hash symbol creates a main heading, 2 hash symbols create a subheading, and additional hash symbols create deeper heading levels. Structure your note logically so each section has a clear title. Once your headings are in place, position your cursor where you want the table of contents to appear. Many users place it near the top of the note, immediately below the title, but you can place it anywhere that fits your workflow. One of the easiest methods is using Obsidian's built-in outline functionality together with heading links. If your version of Obsidian supports table of contents insertion through commands or plugins, open the command palette and search for a table of contents option. Selecting the command will automatically generate a linked list of headings found within the current note. Another popular approach is installing a community plugin designed specifically for table of contents generation. Open Settings, navigate to Community Plugins, and select Browse. Search for a table of contents plugin and install the one that best matches your needs. After installing the plugin, enable it and review its settings. Many table of contents plugins allow you to customize heading depth, numbering styles, indentation, automatic updates, and formatting preferences. Once configured, return to your note and use the Plugins command to generate a table of contents. The plugin will scan the headings within your note and create clickable links that jump directly to each section. If your note changes later, some plugins can automatically update the table of contents whenever headings are added, removed, or renamed. This helps keep navigation accurate without requiring manual edits. Another useful option is using the built-in outline pane available in Obsidian. The outline pane displays all headings in the current note and allows quick navigation between sections. While it is not embedded directly inside the note, many users find it useful as an alternative navigation tool. When creating headings, try to use clear and descriptive section titles. Well-organized headings make the table of contents easier to understand and improve the overall readability of your notes. You should also avoid using too many heading levels unless necessary. A simple structure with main headings and a few subheadings is often easier to navigate than a deeply nested hierarchy. If the generated table of contents does not appear correctly, verify that your headings use proper Markdown formatting. Even small formatting mistakes can prevent headings from being recognized by plugins and navigation tools. After generating the table of contents, test each link to ensure it takes you to the correct section. This quick check helps confirm that the navigation structure works as expected. So that's how to add a table of contents to your notes in Obsidian in 2026. The main steps are organizing your note with headings, choosing a table of contents method, generating the navigation links, customizing the appearance if needed, and testing the links for accuracy. A well-designed table of contents can make long notes significantly easier to navigate and manage. If this tutorial helped you, make sure to like the video and subscribe to the channel for more Obsidian tutorials, productivity tips, and beginner-friendly tech guides. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.